Hamilton delivered a scintillating and dominant performance in Sao Paulo GP qualifying to ensure he will start one place above title rival Max Verstappen on the grid for Saturday's sprint race in Brazil, although Hamilton will take a 5-place grid drop for Sunday's GP owing to the use of another fresh Mercedes engine. His starting place for Saturday's event, the 24-lap sprint, where a maximum of 3 points are on offer, is unaffected. Hamilton topped all three qualifying segments and an unexpectedly comfortable margin on Friday evening in Q3. His Mercedes W12 was in the groove around the undulating Interlagos circuit after just one session of practice. Hamilton's superior speed also bodes well for Sunday's race, where he will start no higher than 6 even if he wins the sprint. "Let's go," shouted Hamilton after being told on over the qualifying result over Mercedes radio. His fastest lap time was a 1:07.934, which was 4 tenths faster than Max Verstappen could manage. But while Red Bull had no answer to the speed just 5 days after an utterly dominant showing on race day in Mexico, Verstappen was at least able to split Hamilton and Bottas with second place to secure yet another front row starting position in this season alongside his rival. In an intriguing sub-block to consider, Verstappen knows that even if he finishes second to Hamilton again on Saturday, which would mean he loses 1 point to Hamilton, he would inherit official pole position. Verstappen leads the championship by 19 points from Hamilton. Sergio Perez was 4th in the second Red Bull, pipped by Mercedes counterpart Valtteri Bottas by 0.014 seconds. Surprisingly close margin, so Perez did a decent job. For the second successive weekend, Pierre Gasly delivered fantastically to take 5th for AlphaTauri ahead of the 2 Ferraris, where Carlos Sainz outqualified Charles Leclerc. McLaren overtaken by Ferrari in the battle for third in the Constructors' Championship last Sunday, and they will line up once again directly below the Ferraris in 8th and 9th, with Norris ahead. There was a result of note towards the back of the grid as well. For the first time in his 3-season F1 career, George Russell was outqualified by a Williams teammate, the 56th time in asking. Nicholas Latifi was in 17th and Russell was in 18th. So disappointing day for Williams. But Friday's track action in Brazil began with the news of Mercedes' latest need for an engine change, this time on Hamilton's car for the second time in 4 races. Armed with a fresh unit, Hamilton topped the sole practice session by from 0.3 seconds, and his advantage over Verstappen was then at least 0.4 seconds all the way through qualifying. A big thank you to the team because they've been working flat out. It's been so hard coming from the last race for everyone, said Hamilton. Today was a really good qualifying session. I'm really happy with it. We've got the penalty to come, but we give it everything we've got. Conclusively beaten on this occasion, but Verstappen was sanguine about the gap. When they take a new engine, naturally they have a bit more power for the weekend, said the Dutchman. For me, it's not a big shock. I'm just happy to be second. It's a good position to start from, he said. Before I go, let me run you through the final qualifying roundup. Hamilton, of course, on top. Dominant performance from him. Mercedes really turning up the heat when they need to. That's a big result for them. Verstappen in second. To get in front of Bottas, I think he'll be very happy with that. Bottas, when he sees how far Hamilton was up at the road, I think he would have wanted a bit more from that. And then you've got Perez, who I think did well to get close to the Bottas. And then Gasly, once again, just absolutely outstanding. The Ferraris, they want to challenge the AlphaTauris, but, above the McLaren, that's all that matters for them. And then, the McLarens and the Alpines, where they see where their rivals are, I think they'll be very disappointed. Vettel in 12th, Stroll in 16th, not a great day for Aston Martin. And then Tsunoda in 13th, I kind of wanted and expected a bit more from Yuki here, but it just didn't work out for him. And then you've got the Alfa Romeos in 14th and 15th, so it's a decent result, but let's face it, it's not going to make too much of a difference, is it, in their fight with Williams. And then you've got the 2 Williams, they really struggled today, but props to Latifi for out-qualifying Russell. That's a mega achievement from him. And then you've got Mick Schumacher and Nikita Mazepin. Mazepin seemed a bit emotional in the post-race thingies, which was sad to see, I guess. But maybe he could have got a place in more, but let's face it, it really wouldn't have changed that much. But anyway, guys, that's it for the video. Thanks very much for watching. Remember to like, share, subscribe. Leave your thoughts, comments down below. Thanks for daily F1 news and subscribe to the channel. Subscribe right now. It'd be greatly appreciated. Thanks very much for watching. Peace.